PO unboxing. Yeah.
You don't need to do the sign thing. We already have a slick opening intro video with someone singing it.
Yeah, but I still got to do it. It's the signifier that this is what we're doing. We got a new set here. It's like 3 months old now, and we gotta have the thing. Da 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 da.
New house, new house, and the old must go. Yeah.
It's like solid. I love that.
It
Cardboard
is.
too.
It's pretty dang solid. Nice craftsmanship.
Unfortunately, the cats especially like to hang out here, so they're probably gonna be crawling all over us. Hey guys, it has been like at least half a year, if not longer, since a PO unboxing.
Yeah.
Good thing nothing has happened since the last one, hasn't it? There's
Nothing
been
at all.
No global pandemics, no conventions.
Yeah.
No, actually, that one is actually technically true. No moves to new houses.
No major movies.
Cats playing with lanyards and making loud noises.
No major movies to go see.
Nothing at all has happened since the last PO unboxing.
No depressing week-long election.
Yep, no change in presidential status. Nothing. I would say it's depressing. It's just exhausting.
Okay, yeah, it was very exhausting.
The results are quite happy.
Mom, why do you keep watching the map channel? Because it just was like, you're looking at the freaking map! But, you know what? It's behind us now. Let's open gifts and cheer myself up.
Surprisingly, actually not that surprising, the pandemic, people didn't want to send in anything. Either they didn't have money for it, or just they didn't want to accidentally spread germs. So, not as many packages as you would think. Still a lot. But
I appreciate anything, but just know that there was a point I was so paranoid about this, I was willing to Lysol spray everything. Honestly, should we be wearing gloves?
Honestly, we're probably fine. I mean, if the fact that these things were in our house for such a long time, they were technically quarantined in the garage for a while. Anyway, I've got something from Main Freight Logistics here, so probably ordered from somewhere else.
There's something from Hot Topic in here. Woo! Okay,
There's probably stuff that I've ordered in here, mixed in here, too.
Growing up, I was a big Hot Topic girl.
Oh, yeah.
2004, emo type of ma goth baby bat.
Teenage years for me when I was really into The Crow.
Oh, I want to see Gothaloo. Why isn't there more Gothaloo?
This is actually...
Yes! 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 Mazame return!
So, Zombieland Saga.
This is a pro Lily Hoshikawa household. Lily Hoshikawa is my favorite, although Junko was pretty much my waifu at first, but Lily became my sweet little sister girl. I need I'm sorry, it's just this was my favorite anime the year it came out. And I really can't wait till season 2. But there's no news on season 2, because everything got pushed back because of COVID, including all of our anime. Sorry, I hit you. Including our anime. Zombieland Saga, y'all should watch this. Y'all need to watch this. This is beautiful. It's so good.
This is from Epic Works LLC.
You just don't understand, Lewis.
Nope.
You need to watch this.
Eh.
It has zombies. You like zombies.
I'm okay with zombies.
It has idols. I like idols.
Actually, I think I might have just forgotten to throw this away. I think this was what had Mr. T and the T-Force number 5 in it.
Okay, let me finish opening my gift. It's just once you pulled out Zombieland Saga.
Yeah, that kind of took priority. Yeah, I think this is what I just kept, what Mr. T and the T-Force number 5 came in.
Junji Ito pop figure!
I've heard about these, and honestly, yeah, it's Suichi, and the thing that I've heard about is that man, even these still are not the comment someone read was, man, you could have just taken the you could have used that same vinyl to create actual good figures of these characters.
You know.
Then again, I never liked Suichi.
Did you notice that it says fall convention exclusive for 2020, but there were no conventions.
It's HouseCon. It's HouseCon 2020.
Let's call this Linkara-Con.
Lincon.
I don't know.
Top the fourth con.
Top the fourth con. We're bad comics con.
Yeah, I never actually liked Soichi. He's a dick. He was a dick to his cat.
What did he do to his cat?
Turned it into a monster.
Fuck him. I mean, can I say fuck? I'm saying it.
You
anyway.
can say it.
I already did.
As always, the language on for me is that I don't say it on camera except in movies.
We also got a HelloFresh
9 free meals.
And $15 off my next purchase of $50 or more.
You know, I see these commercials for HelloFresh all the time, and they always come across so obnoxious.
Oh, it's already expired.
Oh, lame. It's the downside to it. Is that thing expired?
No.
I see ads for HelloFresh all the time, and they're obnoxious because it's always like some fake. It carries over the aesthetics of a YouTuber of this kind of thing. And it's like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this kind of YouTuber to begin with. And now you're trying to make a fake version of it that just feels as much more artificial.
Me, I'm not big on meal box services. I kind of just cook my own things. I'm kind of, I guess, old school about it. Anyway, I'm opening something from Femusi of Amazon.
Oh, okay, this is what I ordered because...
Wow, this got crushed. It
was used because the thing's not available free, so as long as the DVDs themselves are fine, I'll be okay.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you try to put it back in the container there? Yeah, because otherwise, like, fresh
liner notes. They don't do liner notes much anymore, and I love them. I love liner notes.
From Amazon, we got Jughead.
Okay, that's Jughead.
Yep.
Weird. I love the weird speech I saw. I never watched Riverdale, but I was watching some other YouTube video that just put up the weird
Jeremy
speech
Zapora
from
sent the Jughead comic. But yeah, Gao Geiger, that's a Patreon sponsored one. Someone paid me to review the first 4 episodes.
I'm opening something.
And apparently, like, lots of people have been sending me, like, okay, you need to understand the full dynamics of the Brave Star stuff before you get into this. Like,
the Brave series?
The Brave series. It's like, do I really? Because that might be a problem. But
you should at least wiki it or something.
I'm sure I will, but the thing is, like, if it's self-contained, then that's all that matters.
Sorry, you would actually like it. Anyway,
like, I don't need to know Mobile Suit Gundam to appreciate Gundam Wing.
Anyway, I'm opening something from Jake Cosplays.
Although that's a funny story in itself. Hey, Starfire. In that I didn't realize as when I first started watching Mobile Suit Gundam that they were separate series. So, like, I thought, like, oh, this Char guy must be like an ancestor of Zex or something.
Oh my god.
Well, how was I supposed to know? At the time, I was only exposed to American TV shows that didn't really have different universes for but still having the same name.
If only you stayed within the anime world. Anyway, this is Werewolf Fang and Claw. Something for you.
This is Transformers and My Little Pony #1.
Was it just one book and all of this is nothing but paper? And did you say about Pony?
Yeah, it's Transformers and My Little Pony #1.
Yoink.
Yeah, grab that and show it up. Oop.
Yoink.
There you go.
I still haven't got or read this because, well, we haven't been going to the comic store because of pandemic.
From Jeffrey Piat, and Starfire has dropped her little cushy ball thing and is trying in the side. She keeps pushing it in the side of the futon and then is shocked when she can't get at it anymore.
She got the shocked Pikachu face like... I'm opening something
it's underneath there, Starfire. You need to go underneath the couch to get to it.
Anyway, I'm opening something from Mitchell Martinez.
I got something from Jake Cosplays that was from Japan.
Ooh. Hey, we agreed that you would give me all the Japan ones, because I love Japan. Anyway, we got, Spider-Man. I can't read the...
Try the next one, maybe.
Web spinners. More web spinners. We got Spider-Man Unlimited. I really like this cover. Look at this cover.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good cover.
Based on the short-lived animated series that was not that great.
And more Spider-Man Unlimited. So, tons of Spider-Man.
Ooh.
What is it? Is it manga? Is it manga?
No. It's the Blair Witch... Well, actually, it is kind of manga. It's Blair Witch Project, the comic. Except it's a manga, and it's still in Japanese, so I have no idea what the hell it says.
It's a manga, and... Art's pretty cool, and kind of like this indie thing, but...
I'm gonna need to get... If I ever do this for Longbox, I need a translation.
Oh, you could, like, hire someone to translate it for you.
It's a lot of things to translate.
See if someone did a,
Especially for just, like, a 5-minute Longbox video.
Or someone might have did a scanlation of this already.
That's possible, like a scanlation of it.
But I have a smallish collection of untranslated manga, because even though I can't read it, I still like it. You know what I mean? So, yay!
You don't appreciate it unless you've heard it in the original Klingon.
Oh my freaking god. You're a nerd.
This is just a folder.
I'm opening something from Amazon. Amazon. They own our whole lives. It's Interviews with Monster Girls. The complete series.
Yay. We have been quite adamant about not sending us Monster Girl stuff, and then they still send it.
I actually did try this on Crunchyroll. Didn't like it. But, yep, I know a friend that might like this and want it, so thanks.
See, they're giving you Christmas presents to give to other people.
Oh my god. Anyway, I got something interesting from Sweden. From Max Nystrom?
Ooh, someone sent us an Amazon gift in this one.
Ooh, cool. Anyway, what did Max Nystrom send? All the way from Sweden. I don't think we had got anything from Sweden before.
You know, I got the garbage bag right here. You could put the things in here.
What things?
Yo, your empty packages.
Nah. Yeah.
I've got like a proper present here.
Well, I'm opening something from Sweden.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it's Swedish.
It's Swedish. Oop. Yeah, unfortunately, it's also one of those packages that has like the dusty, soft things in there that you end up ripping more. Here, hand that to me. I'm gonna throw it away.
Yep. See if there's more stuff in there. It's Mach 1, the John Probe mission files.
Nope, nothing else in there.
I've never heard of this.
Gets dust and crap everywhere. It's all over my pants now.
It's a 2000 AD book. So, see? Pretty big. Never heard of it, but interested.
Yeah.
Anyway, open up the pretty gift.
I'm working on it.
You could save the bag to use later. That's why I like Christmas gifts from Amazon, because they have those fancy bags that you can actually reuse.
Ooh.
What is that?
Is it a portable Blu-ray player?
Whoa.
No, it's a... Oh. I think it's a Blu-ray ripper.
Is it?
It's a Blu-ray disc DVD CD writer.
Who's it from?
It says the... holy crap. Like this, wow.
That's pretty impressive. I don't know how to use it, but I'm sure I'll learn.
Yes. Hope this will help your options for things to watch while editing. Signed, Henya Morrow from Vigar Arnson.
Oh,
thanks so much, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I'm opening something from Carlene Bower. All the way from...
It's so awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I can, watch Blu-rays now while I edit.
Now you can watch Interviews with Monster Girls.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm opening something from Carlene Bower, all the way from Ontario.
I'm gonna start cutting these down, because my filming space is already, messy enough as it is.
Let's mess it up further.
No!
Breaking it in,
You don't care, because you don't come down here.
I sure don't.
You come down here for laundry. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pile up all the stuff over there to block the entranceway.
Okay. Then I'll just kick it out the way. You know you would be blocking the way for our dear cats.
They can jump over. They're cats.
Okay, we got something called Maison Neveu. Maison Neveu.
Magazine of the Year.
Never heard of this. Is it all in French? Oh, no. Ah. Rising of the Canadian Police State, and there's a bunch of different magazines of Maison Neuve.
What Anna Karenina taught me about infidelity.
Maison Neuve. I've never heard of this magazine. I wonder if it's like an artsy magazine. Well, I'll check it out. And they also sent... Ooh, I like this cover. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy 2. This cover is nice. That's a good cover. Star Slayer! Captain Paragon! Satan 6! And more Captain Paragon Collector's Edition.
I did Satan 6 for long box. This year, I want to say, yeah. It's such a weird thing.
Oh, we got some more stuff. We got
Convention mags, it looks like.
con books, because the thing, I do collect convention guides, but I only collect them for cons I've been to. So, but thank you. I do keep these. It's just I have more attachment to it if I've been to the con. Although I've been wanting to go to Anime North for a long time now. I just never got around to it or had the money to do it. Oh, we got some more Maison Neuve. It's the final issue, or my final issue of Maison Neuve. And, oh, what's this? Red Sonja. And, oh, a Con Bravo mag.
Oh, neat.
From 2015.
I want to say I was at Con Bravo 2015. I'm
Well,
pretty sure I was.
let's find out.
'Cause I think Youmacon was the only one that I had, like, periods where I wasn't going.
Well, let's find out.
See if I'm in there.
Yeah. Okay, there, super loading ready one. Oh, Allison was there. Cool. Domix, nice. Oh, they said
Elisa was there.
Dex Swede.
Oh, there I am. Right below Leon. And and Skitch is over there, too. And Magic Steve. And Nash.
And Nash.
And Mike Dodd.
Yeah, those people there. So,
Well, Con Bravo kind of became the unofficial new, I want to say Channel Awesome Con. We were still part of Channel Awesome at the time.
Yeah, I have only been to, Con Bravo once. Was it 2015 I went?
It's because MagFest got too corporate.
Oh my god, I think that was the year I went to Con Bravo. I'm not sure. It might have been, actually.
So this is something that I would actually kind of be interested in reading at some point, because I like the author.
Yeah.
Silent Mobius, Volume 1.
We have a bunch of Silent Mobius upstairs.
Oh, I didn't realize that. 'Cause we have Steam Detectives, I know that.
We got it in the last PO unboxing. We got, like, 4 volumes of it, of a more recent print.
Yeah, I can't remember when the hell that was, though. That was so long ago. Maybe...
Yeah, this is, like, the older print from, like, either early 2000s or late 90s.
Nice. Yeah, because I like Kia Asamaya.
Yeah, we have Silent Mobius. So now we got a first edition part now. Anyway, I'm opening something from your favorite publisher.
Is it Avatar Press?
Zenoscope.
Yay. Grim Tales of Terror.
Grim Tales of Terror.
I should actually review some of that for Longbox. I got something from Clean Earth Books here.
It's clean on Earth. Nothing's clean on Earth. Wow, this is a big, strange one. I'm opening something all the way from Sweden again. From another person, Melvin Saman? It's also Max Nystrom.
My Swedish fan base has exploded. Here we go. I've got the individual issues of this, but I wanted to cover this at some point. Harlan Ellison's A City on the Edge of Forever. The original screenplay that he wrote for it that was heavily rewritten.
Anyway, tell us about Sweden. How did you find the show all the way in Sweden? Well, internet. But how's the comics fan base in Sweden? Or do y'all have your own thing going on? What's, like, really popular there in terms of, like, music and stuff? Sound out in the comments if you hear me. Also, this is one of those dusty envelopes.
It just creates such a huge mess.
We got Beano. We got, what is this? Static X. Oh, we got another copy of Reefer Madness. I think we have one of this upstairs. And, Weird Love. Weird.
Here you go, something for the fridge.
Ooh, yay!
Yep, another Dubbing of Age collection, which of course is not specifically for us, but rather just, the thing. Hey, a letter finally! Hi, Linkara. It's too a year to do this, but finally I did it. I effing just do these comic damn. It was going to be a Patreon review, but I didn't have the time to do so. Eff it. Okay, here request number that Static X comic was going to be a series before Chaos Comic got canceled. So here you go. So also rest in peace, Wayne, and also the new Static X album. So here, why is now a little too late, but hey, why not?
Okay. Is that it?
There's more, but yeah, the unfortunately, I'm just trying to parse out exactly what is trying to be said. I know. Yeah, my son who is a big fan of yours and wanted to give you this. Kind regards, his father.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much.
Here's more
Any questions?
I'm trying to find them. Here are more requests for, say, a DVD after the big, long Reefer Madness 420, which is made for a Top Fourth Wall episode, and 20 public domain riffs, things like the Talking Magpies and Wolf, Clutch Cargo, Space Angels, and MGM cartoon. Just like some suggestions for things I could do for future DVDs.
Oh, I see what you mean. I get it.
That romance comic with communist stuff, and that is just the story Linkara, nothing more than just that. I married a communist.
Honey.
Yes, sweetie.
I love you, but I love Stalin more.
That's a callback. Oh yeah, here's the for long box DVDs: Adventure into Unknown #1, Eerie #1, This Magazine is Haunted #12. Which, by the way, I love that title. I've seen it come up before when I was looking at public domain comics. This Magazine is Haunted.
It reminds me of that Sesame Street book. There's a monster at the end of this book.
Yeah.
And it's just Grover.
Anyway, thank you so much. I don't see a name, unfortunately.
Max.
Max. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm opening something from Seth Crawford. Seth Crawford sent a lot of comics and a letter. Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of word.
Please read the letter before this.
That's a lot of words.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Lovehog, last time I sent you anything, you forgot to turn on your microphone for the unboxing. I know you've been grieved about it ever since, but just to be safe, please be sure the mic and camera are turned on. Yes, they are. I double-checked.
Also, Mr. and Mrs. Lovehog, that's Lewis's parents. We're vegan, Lewis. Starjammers.
It's Mr. and Mrs. Linkara, thank you very much.
Hell no, I'm Vega. I'm Vega Linkara, thank you. I'm Ray. Ray Star Wars.
See, you do appreciate something about Rise of Skywalker. the Ray Skywalker memes.
I'm Ray Star Wars.
I'm Ray Binks.
Ray.
I did have a bit in there for a less than well thought out gag involving the Wild Thing comic where you would read the note and the point where it reads, I found this, and you'd flip it and scream in horror at the comic. Yeah, you can probably see why it wasn't so well thought out. Oh well, it can't be changed now. To this day, I still haven't found Wild Thing #2, not that I have been actively looking for it. As for the contents of this package, those were all comics found in an antique store, minus the Red Rooster and the Bass Reeves comic. Those were found at a Walmart the day I wrote this letter, June 17th, 2020.
Wow.
So that's like 5 months ago. No, 6, because it's December now.
Yep.
I like the Bass Reeves comic better overall. Fun fact about Bass Reeves, apparently it's inspired by a real person with the same name. I hesitate to say based, because that would imply that a lot of the stuff in this new series is true, and I don't know enough about the real person to make that judgment. As for me, I had started my own webcomic a year later, and I still do it to this day. It is called Fluffy 500, so take a look at that. And it's about a guy who traveled to a furry dimension to attend an automotive engineering college and race around to one of the university motorsports teams.
Or is everyone Anthro?
Yeah, no, I won't reveal which one just yet. There's more than just stock cars and cup of teas, and he's currently in a glorified safety test known as the Freshman Trials. That storyline is probably over by the time we read this.
Yep.
I know sports are generally not your cup of tea, so I'm not going to ask you to read it, but the focus is on the main character and the relationships he makes with the people around him, his own personal guilt of a traumatic event from his days as a teenager, and consequences of his own stupid decisions that he makes now. As I am typing this letter to you, I am currently in the process of writing a spin-off print-on-demand prequel comic, though if I'm being perfectly honest, it will probably be considered a graphic novel with how long it'll most likely end up being. In that comic, I plan to have a really quick cameo of you in it. Is that okay? Most certainly. You don't have to ask permission to cameo me in anything. Never worry about that. You probably end up as a bear reading and complaining about having to read Size by #6 as that particular moment occurs in 2014 of our time. Anyway, general self-centered stuff out of the way. I do have a couple of questions for you. Do you plan at one point to review a comic on the Tick? Probably not, because I generally try to avoid humor-based stuff. Some people patron me to review humor-based stuff, but it's harder to do because back in the day I didn't review good stuff because my thought process was I can't make this funny because it's just me saying it's good over and over again. While I'm better at that, comedy is still harder to do because now I'm trying to make jokes about jokes.
Yeah, and plus comedy's pretty subjective. What could be like hilarious to someone else is horrible to someone else.
Really bad humor, though, I tend to be a little bit better about that because it's a little easier to explain why something is not funny.
Like Marvel. I
say it's a little easier. So it's someone wants to. I trying to remember who it was who described trying to talk about bad comedy is like trying to talk about is trying to talk about bad dancing or trying to sing about bad dancing or something like that.
This is like a bad comic book. I'm just looking at the Sarah.
I'm a little surprised you hadn't reviewed one yet in all these years of doing the show. And if you do end up doing a furry month, what comics did you have in mind? Usagi Yojimbo is the first one that comes to mind. What happened? What happened to that Moarte movie? Several things. Mostly, I just having to keep redoing stuff of the script. Then COVID happened. The script is still being worked on as part of the problem, and my co-writers and assistants on it have been very patient with me about it, because they have other stuff going on in their lives that they take priority over it. But, yeah, it's still gonna happen. It's just less of a priority, especially with the pandemic. Is there a chance of you doing another A Voice from the Dark style special in the future? Yes, I have more plans and ideas for audio drama stuff. And finally, I know you tweeted that you don't want to, but if someone patroned you, would you review The Boys? To me, that's a series that really needs to be torn apart as the edgelord crap that it is, before it becomes too popular and comics, as a consequence, end up returning to the grimdark the good writers have been trying to get away from for 20 years.
It already has been. I mean, isn't there that Boys series?
Yeah, basically, too late for that. The Boys TV series is too popular now.
It is popular. I haven't watched it, but I have no want to watch it, because I read some of the comic when it was coming out, and I was like, no.
And people, the continual defense is, but it's not like the comic, except everything that I see about it, it still has, it's slightly less edgelordy, but it's still edgelordy.
No thanks.
And it's still made by people who hate superheroes, so.
No thanks.
But anyway, yes, if someone patroned me to review some issues of The Boys, I would not say no, but, bear in mind, I probably have to heavily censor parts of it. Sincerely, Seth Crawford. Thank you, Seth.
Anyway, I'm opening something from, looks like it's from Amazon again. This box is awesome.
That is a very cool box. Show that out. Show that box off to the people.
This is a cool box, but I saw what's inside, and now I'm just like...
What is it?
It's a Earthworm Jim related thing.
Okay, but is it specifically the Earthworm Jim guy, or something unrelated to him?
Well, it's earthwormjimcomic.com, and it's an Earthworm Jim box. And...
Because I don't know if he's actively involved in anything right now.
Yeah, because while I grew up with Earthworm Jim, and liked Earthworm Jim when I was a kid, Doug TenNapel is an asshole.
Yep.
And so I don't really want to support any of his works. And that includes Earthworm Jim.
If he's not getting money from it... no, it is.
Earthworm Jim launched a cow.
Thank you, but no thank you. We do not support Doug TenNapel in this house.
We didn't pay for it, at least, but
someone else had to pay for it. It's a nice book, though, just from that gold edging on the pages.
Oh yeah. Also, I like this little
cutout
thing right here. That's pretty nice.
The gatefold.
Yeah, it's always very complicated when someone you used to like and whose art you admired turned out to be a horrid person.
Yeah.
I mean, all the Harry Potter fans can really relate to that feeling.
Yeah. On a different note, I don't know who sent this. We got Thorgal, the Three Elders of Iron. I don't know who this. What? Thorgal does not seem particularly Gallish, especially on this cover. But maybe that's just maybe it's like Thorgal.
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 Gal.
Finally, the fusion dance between Thor and Guile from Street Fighter.
I have a problem with words that have an "ile" in it, like Guile, Kyle, Lyle.
You must hate Sergeant Pyle.
It's something I always had trouble with, and I think it's just because of my accent or something.
Pyle.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is heavy. Ugh.
I'm opening some weird triangle box, which means it's probably some sort of poster.
I've got an Amazon box here that's very heavy.
Yeah, this is, it's Star Trek related.
I like Star Trek. Probably a Star Trek calendar, which is probably at this point like 6 months out of date.
Oh, you mean like 11 months out of date?
Ooh, okay, I got some good stuff here. A lot of books.
Okay. Oh wait, where is the...
Rarely going where no one has gone before is what the tagline we can read on that.
It is a Lower Decks poster.
It's a Lower Decks poster.
Which we still haven't watched.
I haven't watched. I know it's supposed to have good parts to it, but like nothing about it appeals to me.
And yeah, that first trailer was kind of meh, but you know, like 2 or 3 of my friends whose opinions on media I really trust half the time was really like, hey, it's actually pretty good because XYZ, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it sometime.
I'll try it sometime too, but they look like idiots, and I don't like watching. If I wanted a show about idiots in space, I'd watch more Red Dwarf, which I do watch more Red Dwarf, because Red Dwarf is really good. And
I'm not a fan of this type of character design. You know the type where it's like that big eye, small dot, big nose, kind of generic character design.
It's a parody show that's set in the Star Trek universe, and it's just like, you can't have the parody be the show. It's like it just doesn't work, and like it also has this problem that modern Trek has, where like we got to stick references into other Star Trek stuff in every single episode of everything we do.
For me, it's
because it's authentic that way. Like it, nerds, like it.
For me, it's just that trailer was just kind of meh, and I haven't watched any of it beyond that. But I'm like, okay, fine.
And I'm with Nash. The purpose of a trailer is not for the hype machine. It's to actually give you an idea of what it's like. And if that's what they wanted to present it at, and sure, trailers can be misleading, but that is what they chose was the best way to put themselves forward. And yeah, that did not sell me on it. The trailer is supposed to be a pitch to you. It's a pitch to the audience to say, here, take a look at this. And yeah, that did not sell me. Anyway, I got a big box of books here, including Frankenstein, starring Donald Duck.
Interesting.
Less for long box. I don't know what else I'll do with this. Don Quixote, starring Goofy and Mickey Mouse.
Interesting.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More Jughead. And okay, this is probably why this thing was so.
This is gonna make
heavy. Oh yeah, here we go. The complete life and times of Scrooge McDuck.
Hey, Jen. Like, Jen from DC, are you jealous of this?
It's from Jeremy Zapor.
Because she collected these.
Oh yeah, a lot of people did. This is how a lot of people got into comics, and a lot of people have expressed shock that I've never actually read these before, and that's because I'm not a big Disney guy.
I've read...
But I know about these. I know how well celebrated they are and loved, so it's nice that we have a copy in our collection now.
Yeah, I've read some of the older copies. I really liked it, and so... Yeah, I'm glad to have this, and this is expensive, and holy crap.
Yeah, I don't doubt the quality of this stuff. Thank you, Jeremy.
This is heavy, so I'm gonna put it down.
Yep.
That's gonna be one of those gems of our library.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. The Carl Banks and the old Scrooge McDuck comics. That was a lot of people's introduction to the medium, and I appreciate that about it. That's what I appreciate about yous.
Is that what you appreciate about me?
Sister's hot, Wade!
There, said it! I regret nothing!
Too fat to run.
We quote Letterkenny like we quote, like, everything else.
It's a very quotable show.
Like, our friend got mad because we kept talking about Letterkenny, making Letterkenny jokes. She's like, you all said Letterkenny more than you've said my own name!
Pitter-patter!
Anyway, I'm opening something from Benjamin Hall. It's Buffy!
It is from D Puppy Comics.
Big Buffy. Oof.
Yep, another big season collection, I presume. Yep. The complete season
11.
Season 11. At some point, I'll actually do like a retrospective or something on these. Although I've said before, the reason I can't really do one is you need to have like experience with the show because I keep calling back to old stuff in the show. An issue of Alpha Flight on this one.
I'm opening something from Allison Gray. Hey, Allison, how you doing? Thank you for the box. I wonder what it is. Ooh. It's in the fancy bag.
Ooh.
I love these bags. What's great about these bags is now we don't have to go ahead and buy too much wrapping. We just put it in this. And Lewis is actually really good at wrapping gifts. I'm not. I suck.
I got a big heavy one from Brent Augustine.
Yay. Open it up while I try and unknot this.
It's also that classic one and that has like our avatar photos on it.
Yep.
The cats are chasing each other. They got the zoomies.
Yep. Huh. I don't know what this is.
This end up, okay.
It's a tube.
Oh, that's I want to say it's one of those like cat toy things where you like put stuff inside of it and they have to like get it out.
Oh, if it's a cat toy, cheery.
No, you have to put like a treat in it.
Yeah, but there's no way the treat won't leave.
And that's the thing. You close it up and then the cat has to get it out. If I'm thinking of that correctly, it might be something else.
Okay. I don't quite get it, but okay. Let's see.
Basically, the cat has to open up the flaps to get at the treat inside.
Oh, and she made us magnets.
Oh,
Amethyst. I see it now.
We are the crystal gems.
Oh man, all of our favorite shows ended this year.
You know what? If we had to sacrifice BoJack, Good Place, and Steven Universe to finally end the madness, and I'm okay with that.
Ooh, guard it. Now there is something sad. You see, we had to get a new fridge not too long ago. Mm-hmm. And we picked one out. It's beautiful. It has 2 doors, and it's a great fridge for a good price. However, when we got it home and we wanted to put our new all of our magnets on it, like all of our nerdy stuff, it doesn't magnet.
Yeah, the French, despite I'm pretty sure being made of metal, maybe they're just a very metallic plastic.
It's like some sort of metallic looking plastic, and we didn't know this, and it's like they made this so no kid can have their freaking stuff on the freaking fridge.
Our kids are gonna draw like cool crayon drawings, and we want to put it up, and it won't let us.
Yeah, and now we got all these cool Steven Universe type of things.
I have to slip them into the side facing the wall.
Yeah, and the thing is, there's not enough room on that because there's a wall. Also, we got something else in here.
Hey, we got one that's actually kind of recent.
Mighty Heroes.
Greetings, Lewis and Vega. Congratulations to the new homeowners. Normally, I'd mark such an occasion with my mom's traditional Polish housewarming gift of a broom to sweep away old spirits, salt to maintain the spice of life, and a loaf of bread so you never go hungry. Unfortunately, the no food rule stays in effect, so you'll just have to send comic books and related items. I appreciate the thought, though.
Yeah, and we have all of those, so we could do that ourselves.
And there's stuff in here that's actually listed off.
All right, I'll read this short letter from Allison. Dear Linkara and Vega, I've been waiting to send this to you for some time before the human malware happened. Knowing you're fans of Steven Universe and Pokemon was easy, and hope you enjoy these. Also put in some DIY toys for the kitties. If they are empty them, enjoy them. I hope things are going well and they are given the different circumstances.
Lady Death, the motion picture.
Oh God, I think I actually own that. So,
a lot of
these are
Spawn
cat toys.
and Pokemon trading cards.
Cherry's like right here.
Detective Pikachu.
Go get it.
Yeah, the thing is, you put a treat inside, you fold it in, and then the cats have to get the treat out of it.
Okay. I don't have any treat though.
Yeah, we'll put it in later. And we got a Spawn action figure here. No, actually, we got Warrior Nun Ariella.
Oh my God.
An action figure for Warrior Nun Ariella.
Oh God. I am aware of this.
Yo, we got Scantastic Spectacular. Ooh, a Ho-Oh card. And a Rapidash. And apparently you can scan these into Pokemon Expedition, the latest expansion. Blah, blah, blah. It's 2 cards you won't find anywhere else. Scan the cards in Nintendo's new e-reader to create fun effects on your Game Boy Advance.
Ooh, Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance. Some kind of...
Oh, Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4 thing.
It looks like it's a... Oh, it's a bunch of photos.
Antarctic Press video with the...
Oh my God, why?
Warrior Nun Ariella.
First off, I didn't know Warrior Nun Ariella got a freaking, anime or a action figure because I checked out that comic because someone sent it us before. No.
Oh God, this is
no,
heavy.
Antarctic Press. Why is this box so big? Is this a VHS?
There's a crap ton of loose comics. I'm just going to set that aside because otherwise I'll just be showing off a huge, heavy stack.
Oh God, it's a VHS!
Ha 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 ha!
It's
Beautiful!
a VHS!
Beautiful!
Oh, it's a VHS.
The story of electricity.
From 97.
We got Red, which I only know about thanks to Dom doing a review of it and its adaptation.
It's a VHS.
Daredevil Reborn.
Oh, and of course it comes with...
Azrael Ash.
It's a VHS.
Ooh, a Polybag Youngblood comic of some kind.
Ooh, you don't see those that much.
And the Kool-Aid Man, Adventures of the Kool-Aid Man, Wacky Warehouse. This is like on proper newspaper print. Wow, they really got cheap after a while.
Oh, God.
Let's see. The Adventures of Gus Man. Sure, it's a reference to a thing I'm not familiar with. There's another stack of floppies, but it's so big that we'd probably be going through it for the rest. Coloring activity book, Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars.
Oh yeah, these are a lot of cool pictures.
Sticker Adventures of
Alex.
Secret Wars.
Oh, okay.
The Secret of Spider-Man's Shield. You know, that thing he's always had.
Lols.
Alright, let me go back. Some nifty comics I found laying around, such as a little one that Rooster Teeth sent out with each order. The Story of Electricity comic from the Wisconsin Electric Company, when they used to come out of our elementary schools to give presentations on electricity safety. An Adventure of the Kool-Aid Man comic that wasn't in your video backlog. The trade of the original comic the Bruce Willis movie Red was based on. The trade Daredevil Reborn to go along with your Born Again review. A crossover between Azrael and Ash, and an issue of Wizard where Liefeld talks about Youngblood. They're not Mr. T, but it does come with some nice cards and a mini-comic. And possibly the gems of the bunch, an old sticker book and coloring activity book from the old Secret Wars toy line. That's all for me, other than some eBay and Amazon packages, but a question before I sign off. Were you able to find space for that Pokemon standee I sent? No, we haven't. It's still in the garage, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was setting it up, but then we got all crazy with COVID and the move and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking I want to put it not in the living room. I want to put it in the library, but I need to move some stuff.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I won't feel bad if it ended up in the trash. Just thought you'd like to see it, even if you couldn't keep it.
Really? I do not want to put it in the trash. I was like, no, we're not throwing that away. I love movie stands, in theaters, but they're always so big, but it's I always wanted to just take one of them and bring it home, but I'm sure that there's always dibs, and it's who do you even ask for that? You know what I mean?
Really liking the live streams, though. Now I want to replay the Arkham series. Trying to keep it in one page. Brent Augustine. Thanks, Brent. You sent a lot of cool stuff here.
Yeah.
How are you doing on yours?
I got nothing left.
All right, all I've got is this Hasbro Micropulse thing, so maybe I ordered Transformers at some point. I just don't remember.
All right.
So open that up while I break down this box.
Okay.
I need you to hold it.
Okay. You sure this isn't something you just ordered, Lou?
It's possible it is, but I have no recollection of ordering anything, unless someone sent us another Masterpiece Soundwave.
You and Soundwave.
I like Soundwave!
I just don't get it.
Masterpiece Soundwave is up there.
Wait
I'm going to be taking
minute.
it down for the Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay! Yeah, I didn't order this, but thank you anyway! I've been talking about getting this. I just haven't been able to justify the purchase because I have 4 or 5 other Dragon Daggers.
You have too many Dragon
But
Daggers.
this is the Hasbro Lightning Collection one that actually makes music. You can actually do stuff with it. I've heard about this.
You have another one that does that.
It's cooler.
How is it different?
This one I think actually plays notes. I think. It's been a while since I looked into this. I gotta get that Morpher too, but thank you so much to whoever bought this for me.
I just don't get it. You have a billion.
I know, it's one of the reasons why I couldn't justify ordering it myself in my mind.
Well, thank you to whoever sent that to me.
Thank you to whoever sent this to me. I keep forgetting the Power Rangers is owned by Hasbro right now, and they make the toys.
It's better than sending you the billionth Bulbasaur. Don't send more Bulbasaurs.
Send more Bulbasaurs.
Do not send more Bulbasaurs. Ah, crap.
I'm sure you're trying to be threatening, but my knife's bigger.
Do not send more Bulbasaurs.
My knife's bigger.
I will cut this.
I mean, you're gonna have to get it open.
I will cut the item.
My knife is bigger. Anyway, thank you all, everybody. It's actually turned out to be much shorter than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, we didn't have that much.
Oh, actually, I think there is one more thing. There's a poster. Here, hold
okay.
this. I'm stupid. I forgot there's a poster tube that was right along the side here. Yeah. Here, you can open that up while I continue to break down this box.
All right, this is from Lineage Studios. Let's see, how do I even open? How do I even? No, really, how do I even?
How does anyone even?
How do we even through this entire year? And yeah, if there's anything in the P.O. box, we could do one that's more Christmassy themed, because...
Now we're caught up.
And there's no decorations behind us.
Surprisingly, yeah, not very many letters, talking about, like, hope hope you're having a good summer or anything.
Oh.
It's been a year, people.
I miss conventions. Huh. This is strange. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
We got a Cheery behind us.
You do? Oh, yes we do.
It's taped in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to open the other side. Yes, this is entertain the masses.
Where's my dagger? Here's an eyeball. Yeah.
Lewis, do the dance of joy.
Zen didn't know that came from Angel.
I didn't know it came from Angel, because I just saw people reference it. And because I'm not into any of the Angel, Buffy, any of that.
Numfar, do the dance of joy! Apparently that's Joss Whedon actually doing the dance.
Yeah, like, I know about this stuff because, cultural osmosis, one of my middle school, high school, on and off boyfriends, but, not really, sort of, sent me a love letter where he is Angel and I am Buffy. And I will never forget that, because that was probably the cringiest thing I was ever involved in.
Yeah, it's that's not a good comparison.
So
he's actually
this is before all of whatever happened in that show that made it not good. I don't know.
They broke up in like season 2 or 3 because he actually had you took away his soul. He was an evil murderer.
Well, this was before that probably. I mean, this is like 99, so.
That was 21 years ago.
Oh, don't remind me.
God, we're old.
Oh, don't remind me.
We are old people, and you send the old people their old people toys.
You are old, Lewis.
I'm an old soul.
No, really, like...
Yeah, they've got this flap thing you can open up and take a look at.
Sometimes it feels like I'm the Gen Zer and Lewis is a boomer.
Okay, Zoomer.
Lewis, help. I can't. This thing defeated me.
Okay, give it to me. So this thing is just taped in right there, so I'm just gonna remove it.
No, I already deattached that. It's like taped it on the other side. That's why I was trying to open it. Don't pull it or you'll rip it. That's why I was trying to open that side, because it's probably taped the same way. See? And it was. Okay. You didn't get rid of the tape all the way on that side. There we go. Alright, it is paper!
Yeah! Anticlimactic ending to this whole thing.
Okay. It's something that's
wrapped up heavily in paper. We gotta protect this thing with our lives. Oh, I see a poster.
Help you.
I'm trying to pull a poster out. We've got
paper!
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
It's a Power Rangers thing with Pink Rangers.
That's Forever Red, Lewis.
Oh, is it?
Yes. It literally says Forever Red.
It looked like Pink Ranger from the angle I was looking at.
It's so big. That will look so cool in this room.
Because I got the red walls.
Yes. We got to find a good frame for it.
Was there any info on this to see who sent it to us?
It just said
Lineage Studios. Yep. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much. This is gonna look so good in the house.
You guys have yourselves a great rest of the day.
Yeah, or year. I'm not sure. Rough, but we're gonna get through it. Or at least I hope some of us get through it.
Hopefully more We'll get through it. Anyway, thank you again for everything. That's it for this PO unboxing.
Thank you.